What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And ladies, career ladies, I'm here to talk to y'all about what type of man you can actually get. See, no one's going to tell y'all what I'm about to tell y'all because people don't like to keep it real. I always keep it real. If you're a career woman, okay, successfully, now here's what I mean. Really getting it, career women. I'm talking about lawyers. I'm talking about doctors. I'm talking about engineers. I'm talking about nurses. I'm talking about really actuaries. Really getting it, career women, okay? I need you to understand something. The ability to really be an entrepreneur or entrepreneurship. The ability to really be an entrepreneur, like I said, lawyer, doctor, any of that type of stuff, it requires years of hard work, it requires dedication, it requires focus, it requires an intention. An intention and an intentional mindset, a non-impulsive, a non-easily led mindset that really is only going to come through for women who have a lot of masculine energy in them. Essentially what I'm saying, I'm not even saying this like it's a bad thing, I'll just be honest with y'all. Truly successful women at the top of their craft have a lot of masculine energy with them, and that's why they were able to get there. A truly feminine woman ain't getting there. She's not going to do that because she's going to be too focused on love, either finding love or nourishing the love she already has. To get to that highest echelon, you have to be a dog, okay? So, now, they're like, well, this is not dating advice, Alex. This is just breaking down what we is. It is dating advice because the problem with career women is y'all want alpha males. I don't even know why. If you are a lawyer, okay, you make 6 figures, you live in your own penthouse, you can take care of yourself, you work 12 to 13 hours a day on cases or whatever the case may be, right? What the hell can you do for or with a man and he's a doctor and he works 12 to 13 hours a day and he makes 6 figures and he can take care of himself and he's never really home like that? You can't put that together. Who's raising the kids? Who's budgeting the books? When are you guys spending time together? Everything has to be in a balance. You can't put two of the same thing together. You need opposites. Okay? Equality is an opposite. Y'all don't understand that equality and equity is not the same thing. 2 people working a job is not equality. 2 people working a job is equity. Equality would be, I'm going to make this money and you're going to stay in the house and focus on these babies. That's equality. Y'all don't know the difference between the two things. You're asking for stuff and you don't know what you want. An alpha male has no purpose for a career woman. Period. There's no reason for you. There is no reason for you. But you do have men who are an option. And your best option is the mama's boy. And I know y'all don't want to hear that. I don't want no mama's boy. But here's why you need to get the mama's boy. See, the mama's boy usually probably has like alpha level potential, that dude potential, but he's been so surrounded by women or so up under his mama's shell that he never really got to break into his masculinity. So if you're a career woman, all right, now I know biology always wins, so at least 50% of you understand what I'm saying, is still feminine. So that feminine energy, if you can channel it enough, you can take care of yourself, you can move this guy in, you can stroke his ego up enough that you might be able to push that switch for him to go to the next level. And because he wasn't at the next level when you found him, he'll reward you with loyalty 9 out of 10 times. Now, I know women like to make up their own dating rules and completely ignore what men say and just say what they want to say. That whole when he get on, he leave you for a different girl is complete bullshit. That's a lie. I can name you several celebrities right now, just off the top of my head. LeBron James, LL Cool J, Snoop Dogg, just off the top of my head, who married their high school sweethearts. Get that non-backed up by any type of evidence, feelings, bullshit out of here. That does not happen. You need to get you a man who's on his way to be a man and needs to push. Basically, a project. A career woman should take a project. Now, I know y'all getting mad. Why should we settle? Why should we settle? It's not settling, it's compatibility. At the end of the day, if you're a leader, if you're a dog, if you're at the top of your career, you don't need someone at the top of their career. There's a reason those types of men usually pick younger, feminine, cooperative, all the way into their sacred womanhood women. The reason they pick them is because that's what I need. I need that nurturing. I need that caretaking. I need that, baby, do you remember this? I packed your lunch for you. Don't forget you have a meeting at this time. Let me help you record that. Let me remind you to do this. Let me make myself of use. I don't need a woman who waking up like me in the bathroom when I'm trying to get ready because she got to be at the house at the same time and we not coming back to the same time because we both bust our ass. That serves me no purpose. Men know that. That's why they don't look for money when they look for a wife a lot of the times. Some dudes will, because some dudes know all girls can't handle, I'm in the crib and I don't know where you're at, what you're doing. So sometimes they'll look for a woman just as busy as them to not have to deal with that. But 9 times out of 10, that's not going to be a family-oriented man. That's what y'all got to understand. He just doesn't care about his money. He just wants something to sleep on when he coming home. And by sleep on, I ain't talking about the mattress. I'm talking about you. So the perfect man for you is the project man. Man who's trying to find his way. He didn't really have that masculinity, but he's yearning for it and he's pushing for it. That's the man for you. Leave the alpha males alone. Y'all just want the alpha males because most women want the alpha males. But here's something that no one's going to tell you. They got their degree because they were told that they were strong and independent to go to school. So the vast majority of them are out here looking for 6-figure men to take care of them. They're not looking for an equal partnership. Okay? And like I said, the 6-figure men, they ain't looking for equal partnership neither because they don't need it. You know who's looking for that equal partnership that y'all want? The project dude, the mama's boy. So there is a place for you, career women to land. There are men for you to date. Y'all just have to stop trying to dictate to the dating market what you want and accept what you can get. You gotta live in reality. This is why I tell y'all all the time before we get out of here. Women always joke on men and say, y'all like a certain type of man, but then we look at y'all baby moms, we look at y'all girlfriend, and she's not the type that you say you like. That's because we're not stupid. We'd all like to fuck IG models. We'd all like to sleep with the finest of girls, but we also know the finest of girls have been slutted out by the richest of dudes and any dude who got the popping body or popping on the block or whatever the case may be. Basically, he's select. We know that too. So we know it's safer to actually end up in a relationship with about a 7 or a 6 who's super feminine, not really focused on career, and is all about getting married and finding someone to have kids with. We know that at the end of the day, the hot girl gonna get her head knocked into the headboard so much she's gonna be half retarded by the time she's 30 and you get to her. We also know this, the same thing that happens to career women, because the alpha male will bang you, but he ain't gonna wife you because you serve him no purpose. So both of y'all done had your heads knocked into the headboard so much that by the time y'all 30 and y'all now both decide, because the hoes and the career women decide at the same time they want to settle down, now we're ready to be serious, and now the men are just now getting started, and y'all want them to stop when they just got started because you done already had your damn fun. But we're not the same. This is what I'm saying. Y'all cannot dictate the dating market. Okay? That's retarded. Accept it for what it is and adapt. Get you a solid man who just needs some support. Maybe even a man with a good idea, but just needs someone to take him in and give him the time to build it or something like that. That's where you win. Leave the alpha men alone. They don't need you. Leave them for the women who aren't career women, don't want to work, and need to be taken care of. That way they can get what they want, which is their ego stroke, and you can get what you want, which is a true equal partnership, which you will never get from my alpha male. I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.